Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Simon here with another episode of Naruto to watch with you all. So first two episodes have been interesting. A big difference, I think, between the first episode and the second episode when it came to my opinions of Naruto himself. Mostly because you learn a little bit more about Naruto as a character and why he's kind of this kind of bratty, attention-seeking rebel. And especially the second episode where you see him actually get to fulfill the role of a mentor in a way. It really kind of changed my perspective on him as a kid, I guess. He's sure he can be a bit of a brat, but again, he is 12. I think he's 12 or 13. And having learned how he'd been treated his whole life, with regards to everyone, or at least most people, looking at him with disdain because of the whole nine-tailed fox thing, you can understand why he might be the way he is. And so, yeah, I had issues with him in the first episode because you didn't really have that context until right near the end. Second episode, he's still going around doing all kinds of rebellious things, doing things he shouldn't be, like, with his naughty jutsu, and, But, not naughty jutsu, that sexy jutsu, sorry, is a powerful, powerful weapon. I made a mistake last episode because I thought that the sensei was Konohamaru's father. He wasn't. He was just his teacher. I don't know why I thought he was his father. I think it was just the way he was kind of talking, and maybe it was the pride that he was showing in, sort of his progression. Either way, I'd like to see where the father is. I'd like to see where the parents are because, Konohamaru's had a rough time of it just like Naruto. No one's really paid attention to him. They treat him as the noble grandson of, the fifth Hokage, and, basically fame can get to you because people, as he said, don't really know who he is. And so that's had an effect. But it was nice to meet him. It was nice for Naruto to get a friend who was kind of going through some similar stuff. With regards to filler, because I remember one of the questions I asked in the last episode was, what would you recommend with regards to filler? Which episodes of filler? Someone provided me with a website, I think it was Cal, basically that said filler episodes are this, and this. There's like mixed filler and canon episodes. So obviously I'm going to react to the canon and the mixed canon episodes. I might not react to the filler episodes because it seems like, a lot of people don't really like the filler episodes. And to be honest, if it's something that I'm able to skip through, then, I don't know if it's necessary, if I need to skip it completely, or if I need to just kind of watch it on my own time, which causes a problem because, there's a chunk of, like, episode 143 to 219. That's a lot of episodes. That's like 60 episodes. In fact, it's probably closer to 80 episodes. For me to watch them on my own time is going to take quite a while. So it'd be a case of, do I watch them on my own time and put the show on hold on the channel? Or do I, just skip them completely? Don't even get an idea as to what happened. Because I'm assuming if they're filler, they don't have any massive effect on the canon episodes. So I don't know. But, we've got a long time to go before we get there. The first filler episode is episode 26. So, we've still got, three months before we would even get there. It's not a worry. But we'll figure that out. Anyway, we're going to jump into this episode. Before we do, I want to say a big thank you to my Patreon super supporters, Frank Tremel, TheLoneDetective, Karen Abel, Ace, Nick Walters, The Seven Deadly Sins, Damon Smallwood, and Michael Y. So, without further ado, let's jump into episode number 3 of Naruto. Oh, the carton. Come on, Naruto. Where's your manners? He's getting a bit better, still.
You're mine, Naruto! Sure, how long are you gonna treat me like a kid?
Oh. In a monologue is scary.
I'm not a little academy student anymore. Good morning, Sakura. Good morning, Ino.
Uh-oh. Is this a little rivalry we got going here?
Look great in this headgear, like it was made for me. Believe it.
Naruto, you graduated after all. I'm glad.
Has she got a bit of a thing for Naruto? Oh god. Any closer and you two are going to merge together.
Sakura.
Oh, he's got a thing for Sakura.
She's smiling at
It's the pink-haired girls he goes for. Oh.
Good morning, Sasuke.
Sasuke and Sakura.
I was here first.
Oh dear, he's the,
Everybody saw it. Dream on.
he's that guy in class.
I got here before either of you. So did I. I'm sitting next to Sasuke. No, I am.
Jesus Christ.
Clueless.
Is he gay?
Most Sasuke
Is that why he's like, clueless women?
Yes.
I don't want to sit next to any of them.
Why are they so obsessed with him? Sasuke.
He's a bit close there.
Deal with this guy.
Oh, there's been a spark.
This is great. Sorry, did I bump you?
What the? I,
Really? Did I just... Wow.
This is outrageous. I was supposed to be Sasuke's first kiss. Naruto will pay for this.
Okay. Maybe he liked it. I don't know. I mean, that's one way to piss off every girl in class.
Hold on.
As usual.
But what was the kiss like? Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
Of some kind of trouble.
Each squad will be led by a Jonin, an elite ninja.
He gets beat up every episode. Is this going to be a recurring thing?
A three-man squad? Well, someone's got to be in Sasuke's group. I wonder who.
Oh god, it's the popularity contest, isn't it? They're both going to end up in Naruto's group.
Sakura Haruno.
Oh.
And Sasuke Uchiha.
And now... How the tides turn so quickly.
I don't get it. What do you see in a guy like that? He's not so special.
He's the brooding type, you know.
No, I don't get it, because I'm not a girl.
Koji Akimichi.
Why does his headband look like a thong?
Since we're in the same group and all, I thought we could have lunch together and get to know each other.
Hey,
She only wants to know Sasuke. She doesn't want to know Naruto.
we could have lunch
You know.
together and get to know each other.
Why would I eat lunch with you? How could that thought even cross your mind?
But we're in the same group, so you know, I just thought.
This is such an unfortunate love triangle.
You're annoying.
That's like a straight line. Are they going to start thinking...
Naruto!
It could be viewed another way. The kissing class, the sneaking into the same room. Yeah, that was kind of stupid, Naruto.
Nice try.
Why was I born with such a big, wide forehead?
Your forehead doesn't look any bigger or wider than anyone else's.
Sasuke, he's looking
And if you're embarrassed,
at me.
put your headband over it.
Look in his eyes.
Charming.
There's a room up there.
Wow, this got weird very quickly.
Grow up, Sakura. That's just a fairy tale, and fairy tales.
I got
don't
very
come
weird.
true.
Very
Sakura,
quick.
Your forehead is so wide and charming.
What?
It makes me feel like kissing it.
Don't say what you said in the vision. Uh-oh. He's on for two of who he's kissed in his group. Wait! What? Wait, Naruto... That's Naruto?
I gotcha.
And now he's gonna get to kiss
It's true.
Sakura.
I'm desperate.
I'll be right back.
You know that Sasuke was so shy. Maybe he needs a little time to get ready.
Is that his plan, though? To steal Sasuke's form so he could kiss Sakura? That's deviant.
Really close. Make Sasuke act totally obnoxious. Believe it, then she'll hate him even more than me.
Until he says that you tied him up and took his form.
Sasuke, you're back.
Oh man,
Don't be so
teenagers
shy,
just
big
don't
boy.
have any sense of
Are you ready now? You know, mentally
logic.
prepared?
You're annoying.
Wow. And to be fair, it does sound like Sasuke lost his family.
Man, I thought
Oh,
it was okay
God.
when I came back. I've got to hurry. I hope Sakura...
Why did you have to animate him wiping his arse? Seriously. Just drop the jutsu. Oh my god. Wow. Really?
I'm annoying? That's what he said.
That was the real one as well who said that.
Sasuke must have transformed into Sakura to get back at me. Trying to
Oh,
trick me,
no.
you wise guy?
Oh
Again.
no, don't do it. Don't do it, Naruto.
This milk is way past its expiration date.
Ugh. He was drinking
A
it.
sip of this and he'd be running to the bathroom all day.
They're making it sound like a cow being milked. That's just horrendous. So, sorry, that's my cat Zuko. He's just come to say hello. Yeah, some interesting choices in the situational comedy here. A lot of toilet humor. Literally toilet humor. Yeah, this was a strange episode, but it was funny. I'll give it that. It was funny. You know, I could see straight away, as soon as you have one person chasing after someone who's not interested, who's chasing after someone else who's not interested, and then you team them together, that's the makings of an awkward, but I think ultimately it's going to be a successful partnership. It's like I said in the episode, it's like a love triangle, except it's in a straight line, where you've got Naruto chasing Sakura, chasing Sasuke, and they're all running away from each other. So, you know, they're running towards friendship rather than anything more serious. But, I mean, Naruto in this episode, I guess his plan was to impersonate Sasuke so that he could kiss Sakura. I mean, but then the moment that Sakura realizes what he's done, that's it. You know, that's like going beyond limitations. You know, that's going like beyond what's considered moral. And again, it's Naruto. He doesn't really have a firm understanding of morals right now, because he's a kid and also a kid of our parents. But, you know, I think Sakura got a bit of a shock because she was called annoying, you know, by Sasuke. So it's not going well for anyone right now. Sasuke is annoyed because he's got these other two people on his team that he probably finds annoying. Sakura has got Naruto chasing after her and also seems to not be wooing Sasuke. And Naruto is trying to chase after Sakura without any success and also appears to be annoying Sasuke. So no one's happy. But some interesting choices here. Like, did we really need to see an animation of Naruto wiping his arse? I didn't need that. I didn't need that in my life, thank you. And I feel bad for whoever had to animate that. It's like those kinds of scenes, they may be faithful to the comics. I'm sure you can change some of it. You know, it was a bit weird. But it was a fun episode, you know. The kiss. Like, I'm sitting there like, oh, you watch these he's just called these girls like fools. And I was like, what if he's gay? And it's like, he doesn't want any of the girls. And then all of a sudden we get an accidental kiss between Naruto and Sasuke, which I just found hilariously well-timed considering the comment. You know, and I mean, there's some interesting characters in this class. The girl who seems to have a thing for Naruto, I forget her name now. It's only been mentioned once in the 3 episodes, but, you know, maybe something's going to happen there between sort of her and Naruto. There's the kid who's got a headband that looks like a thong. That's just, you know, he's the fat kid. He's, you know, there's always got to be a fat kid in the class, I guess. You know, because, well, I mean, to be fair, this is the early 2000s, so I guess the stereotypes are always going to be there. You know, you've got to have the moody kid who, you know, is good looking and attracts the attention of all the females, and they like him because, you know, he's kind of like, you know, he's brooding and charming. But then you've got the fat kid who, you know, no one wants to be on the team with. So, you know, it's just one of those situations. But I enjoyed the episode. I thought it was funny. I thought that it sets out an interesting concept now for, you know, character development within these three. I get a feeling there's going to be a lot more trip-ups and a lot more incidents before they really start to form a friendship. And right now, none of them probably want to be on the team together because no one seems happy. But, oh well. We'll see what happens. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please do subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure to share the video and like it. In the meantime, I'll see you for the next episode.